A state COVID-19 vaccine mandate for some California state prison guards in limbo tonight. Thanks for joining us tonight at KION News at 11. I'm Veronica Macias.
And I'm Phil Aldrich. A Kern County judge has granted a request from the Prison Guards Union to block enforcement of the mandate that was set to start tomorrow. KION's Lisa Principe shares how this will affect people who work at area prisons.
A state COVID-19 vaccine mandate is now in limbo for some California state prison guards. Wednesday, Kern County Judge Bernard Barman sided with the California Correctional Peace Officers Association to temporarily prevent enforcement of the California Department of Public Health mandate that was set to take effect Friday, while the court weighs an injunction filed by the union. The mandate will still apply to other employees who work in prison healthcare settings. KION spoke to a Soledad prison employee who did not want to be identified.
Just like women have a right to their bodies and what they put in or do with it, the officers, whether they're female or male, have the right to do with their bodies what they want. And if they don't want the vaccine, they should be able to choose not to do that.
For now, the Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation is still abiding by their current guidelines, which include testing all unvaccinated employees at least twice a week. In a statement to KION, CDCR says over 61% of employees have been vaccinated, and they, quote, continue to encourage and offer the vaccine for all staff and inmates. The state's August 19th order required all employees, including COs, who work in or around prison healthcare settings to be fully vaccinated by October 14th. However, a separate federal judge's order last month required CDCR to make a plan to vaccinate all prison employees, regardless if they work in healthcare settings or not. CDCR did release a plan to comply with that ruling. However, in the footnotes, they say CDCR continues to have serious reservations about the impact of implementing this plan on staffing and operations statewide. Governor Gavin Newsom has been a strong proponent for vaccine mandates.
We need to stiffen our spines and lean in to keeping people safe and healthy. That we shouldn't be timid in trying to protect people's lives and mitigate the spread and transmission of this disease.
However, the governor is siding with the state corrections department on that ruling. Newsom filed a notice Tuesday that the state plans to appeal, putting the federal mandate in limbo. In Soledad, Lisa Principe, KION News Channel 546.